I've just had to reset because of I forgot to record. I guess I could have kept going because I'm just gonna probably jump through the dialogue here anyway. Because I stopped the last recording, uh, and meant to hit record here and forgot. Whoops. Oh well. This will take like no time at all. I am recording now. Because of how I've done this, I had to... I can only do it by recording. Oopsie doodles, let's pretend none of that happened. Anyway, these guys found cats. They've asked me for help. The cats might be injured. The cats aren't opening up to them. We agree, because, yeah, why the hell not? I'm just gonna very briefly blitz through what just happened. We meow at them. Apparently they like that. So we want to help them. We gotta give them something. We'll give them milk. Cats love milk. They say it's not good for them, but why do they like it? He told us about a kid who stole his money. We don't need to speak to him about it. It's just probably about a sub-story. We need to go find the info broker. We find a homeless man here. He says, hey yo, the master's trapped, you gotta help me.
Oh yeah.
Makes us follow him. Normally, whenever I've swapped games, I usually end the stream in between them. This time I didn't, that's why I kind of forgot to record. And I normally do that in case something happens and the whole stream needs to be downloaded because I can't really edit well because I'm shit. But, yeah. Anyway, he tells us, hey, you can get in sewers. I think at this point, he's straight up said, like, you can do it yourself. And here's the underground. It's pretty cool. These guys think this old man's after some treasure. Digging a big-ass tunnel. We gotta go help him. Men who look like they're in their 30s, according to this man in his mid-20s, except for the guy on the right with the blonde hair who doesn't look that old. Anyway, I was gonna beat him up. It's easy. Yeah, that is definitely a tooth that goes up. Another one. And this guy. Come on. I missed. What's with his face? They'll run away. He tells us his dad told him on his deathbed about some treasure or something. I don't even know if it's treasure. He told him something's there. He's digging big hole. He asks for help. In exchange, he teaches us about revelations. Let's see, where were we exactly? Here we are, around here. Revelations. Told us about cameras. I couldn't afford either, that's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel. I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Ken-chan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. We got a wood carving set, and that's how we do revelations. It's silly, and I love it. Well, looks like I've settled things here. Time to investigate that legendary info dealer. Wonder if any of the homeless might know something. We're on top of a key. So that's everything that we basically missed in my having to quickly fix that because I forgot to hit record. Hey, Saejima-san, I know why you're here. You want to know about revelations, right? I was just walking around the Kamurocho Central parking lot and heard some kids saying something about a professional killer in the area. Might be something there worth investigating. Why don't you go have a look? I know where one of them is, but maybe it's not available yet. Thanks for coming, Saejima. Here to help out. Yes. I hear you. Alright, pick a place to start digging. Sewer path. Sewer path, is it? We're set to go then. You're gonna need to use a pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. I think I had a big one lying around here somewhere. Should be the perfect size for you. If you want to make this into a real workout, how about trying to finish in 1 minute? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock face in a single blow. If you'd rather take your time though, be my guess. You ready? Yes. Alright then, let's get started. Keep digging! I don't know if this charging does much. Yeah, it does. Yep. Fifth layer. How many layers are there? Oh my goodness. This is the last one. Nope. There we go. Hey, I got experience. Ain't that nice? I can't believe a place like this existed under Kamurocho. What is it? It's so big. I think it's an air raid shelter. Air raid shelter? Yeah, used during the war, I reckon. I'm sure it's got a good deal of historical value too, being in such good shape and all. Is that certain something of your old man's down here? Nah, should be a tad deeper according to what he said. Huh. Hey, look at that. What now? A sign. It says this place is called Air Raid Shelter Number 1. And just beyond these rocks here is Air Raid Shelter Number 2. Well, we ain't got no other clues to go on. Let's just try digging here. There's something on the ground. It looks like a book on the art of war. It's full of different fighting techniques. Hold on. This is some incredible stuff. I bet I could use this move here. Looks like you got your reward after all. Which could pay you properly though. You know, with money and all. Nah, I don't need money. I found something just as good. Better even. Plus, I got a pretty good workout. Thanks, old man. The wind up top. Come back whenever you can. I'll see you to the entrance. You can look through there, but I don't know if there's real reason to. Use charge energy to execute a powerful spin and horizontally chop down all surrounding enemies. I'll come back here every so often to continue this series of stuff. Oh look, he's fishing with a bucket. That's a weird way to fish. There's no fish in the sewers, is there? My health is taking a hit. Good. Hey man, looking for something to eat? Wait, you don't have any points. Points? Don't you guys take money? Nope, we only take special points used down here in the underground. If you want to learn more about him, go ask the guy at the top of the stairs over there. I don't want to talk to him, it's too much work. He's gonna say too much damn nonsense. Who's this guy? Hey there, buddy. Not too often I see guys like you down in a place like this. Let me guess. You're concerned about the slow deterioration of our natural environment, so you've come to me, the expert on all things grassy and green. Actually, relax, big guy. I won't bite, but I will drop a big old knowledge bomb on you. You know how much trash gets collected in Kamurocho in a year? 22,000 tons. 60 tons every single day. That's as much as 2 humpback whales every day. And that doesn't include the litter strewn around that nobody ever bothers to pick up, which, trust me, is a lot. So I've devoted my life to making this city as clean as possible. Is that why you're wearing 3 shirts? Yes. And... What's any of this have to do with me? Oh, right. Round here they call me the Mean Green Machine. No matter how high that trash stacks, I'll always be there to whisk it away. Speaking of, trash is something of a special value down here in the underground. What do you mean? Value? You heard me. Down here, trash makes the world go round. Ditch your cash, bring me some trash. I will appraise whatever bits of trash you give me, and give you the appropriate number of points. Points are like our money, mind you. Here, take this. Acre points. With points, you can buy all sorts of stuff. Items, food, equipment. Though, of course, this only applies to the shops we run down in these here sewers. Oh, and keep in mind, any trash you've got is worthless until I get my hands on it. Don't worry, I won't rip you off on nothing. One more thing. Just because you nab a piece of trash, that doesn't mean it's gone forever. Someone's bound to litter again in the same spot if you wait long enough. Anyway, why don't you start with that little speck of smut over there? Just bring it over to me. Hang on, so there's porn in here? Why do you call it smut then? Whatever. Thanks for stopping by. What can I trash you for? I hate it. I hate his... I hate it. Thought I had more trash on me. So now I'll start picking it up. I could have before, but there wasn't much point. So you can sell your stuff. Some of it's whatever. Pardon me. The main reason is that he sells this stuff, which of course is used for making equipment. And the main thing I'm going to want it for is to buy food. Like this, rice porridge. A good way to fill your stomach on the cheap. Not just rice, but vegetables too. Alright, let's get out of here. None of these guys have anything to add, so I'm not going to bother talking to them. In fact, I don't think any of them sell anything. The only one who sells stuff is him. I'm surprised I'm allowed to walk in the water. I thought I'd be forced to just walk on this small path here. Oh, I guess I have to ask people down here. Never mind. What was that? Oh, there's a key. There's a rat. Oh my god, look at the rat. Its legs don't even move. Just slides along there. I gather you're looking for the underworld's top informant. Sure am. Well, there are plenty of rumours circulating about him. Yet the man himself is hard to pin down. But he does have a number of homeless folks on his payroll. They collect intel and such. I've never met the guy, but I'd sure like to sometime. You're searching for the city's biggest info dealer, the florist, right? That's his name. That's what his clients call him anyway. It's because the info he sells gets delivered inside flower bouquets. Sounds real romantic. So how's the guy meet this florist? The thing is, no one really knows, what with all the crazy stuff that's happened around here over the past few years. Seems like every time a major crisis hits the city, he uproots his headquarters and relocates. Did we meet him at all in the last game? I think we did. Any idea where he's planted himself now? Don't know for sure, but there is a rumor going around. I'm listening. I heard you can get to his hideout through the back of the public restroom at West Park. You mean the John at the north end of town? That's the one. I'd start there at West Park if I were you. Alright, thanks. That's where we're heading. I'm gonna head here though. Fuck you! Game! I need to go there for a revelation. Oh well. I don't want to know what they do with these buckets, because this water's not going to be good for you. It's sewer water. I mean, I guess if you're desperate, but... We must see the florist. And... yep, sure enough, sub-stories are appeared. I want to say Saejima has the least amount of sub-stories. is some stuff on the ground. Actually, there's something down here. Oh, that'll be the cat, yes. So we need to get stuff for the cat as well. Head back here. This will probably be about a thing that I'm not going to be doing. I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold, hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. Ugh. The hell do you think you're doing? It don't take a genius to figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir. But stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, Edie, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're gonna be paying with your pinky. Got that? Ide-han, is it? What was that all about? Who are you? Don't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I am older, yes, and have spent at least a decade longer in the family. But Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for the family. So like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Also, you know that money was important to them back then. You don't want to know what they were doing post-war. It was not good. In fact, I'm not even going to say what they were doing. It was bad. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more, we're just weighing our families down. I mean, yeah, there were people who were violent, but that was part of getting the money. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? We'll change his tune. What, go up and start punching his balls back and forth? What? Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior, regardless of how we got there. There's no fighting that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright. And really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash, quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Iri said his family's office is down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit. Money! Yep, money. Garbage! Have I gotten the trophy for picking up 10 of these? I feel like I haven't. Let me check. We're not doing that. Oh, I can probably do that. Oh, it's 20, not 10. I thought it was 10. Right, memo. time. What are we missing? Soul orbs and another perspective. Okay. We can easily go do this soul orbs one now. It is all the way over here, however. Here he is. What are soul orbs? Yeah, why would this game is very weird with these memos. Why is this when you get that memo about that? As if you wouldn't have already been doing this. We've already gone through one whole character by this point. Why are you only telling me about leveling up now? Or how soul orbs work that you get for leveling up now? That's weird. We do need to go to... we want to go down south because we have one down there in the underground mall. We also want to go to a central parking lot. And we need to hit up a convenience store. Oi. He's going to want to fight me, I'm going to just try and avoid him. I just need to pay attention because I'm waiting to hear from DJ. Oh. Just a minute ago, there was this old man in that convenience store, drunk off his ass. He even had his tie around his head. That's definitely not something you see every day. Back in the day, everyone used to wrap their tie around their head when drinking. Let's take a look. I may have a revelation. Just in here. Oh, in here. So Jima sees sexual assault and doesn't do anything to stop it. Now right here is the hero no one asked for.
でもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。おら
！Nice. Good job. The momentum helped him land a big hit. I love the way he does them. Wood! Fuck, that would hurt. Oh, and add insult to injury with that. Clothes lining sculpture. The essence of clothes lining. Now, how do I do that one? Full clothes on performed on bouncing enemy. Mastery mode lock for them. Okay, so that one has mastery to it. Actually, do any of my other heat actions require mastery? No. Cool, just that one goes there. I did actually want to walk in here. One time in a convenience store 25 years ago, but now it feels like there's one on every corner. There's so much more to these convenience stores here in Japan than to what we have here. I wonder what they have in, what they're like in other countries. Take that, because maybe they'll want that. I need milk. No milk here? Oh, dog food. I'll grab that just in case. No milk.
ありがとうございました。
I'll have to go to a different one. That's fine. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get real ugly, real fast. What? You think you're hot shit just because you're Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough. You're just a rat. Now empty your pockets. Don't hurt me! Please! Ain't that the guy who was beating the crap out of Irehan? I think his name was Katagiri. I better go help him. Please! I'll pay whatever price you're asking. Just don't hurt me! If you don't want to meet these fists, you know what you gotta do. Hand over your fucking wallet, arsehole. I ain't a fan of the guy, but those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Irehan if his boss got the stuffing beat out of him either. Better step in. I'm gonna have some water, hang on a second. That's better. It's gotten warmer than what it was earlier. Playtime's over, kids. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's you. Just because you're young doesn't mean you got free reign over free reign of the streets. Oops, someone's running in. Sorry about that. Just because you're young doesn't mean you got free rein of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it. This is sort of my thing I've thought about, and I could be entirely wrong. So, Japan has been increasing its anti-Yakuza laws, and has really cracked down on it. I think it's dropped down drastically than what it has been. But I think that's also seen a rise in sort of like young street crime, and that's kind of the thing that happens when like street gangs, when organized crime families like mafia is a big one. In a way, areas are kind of like they keep them safe in their own ways. There's a lot of problems, yes, it's not like perfect by any means, but it does keep down street gangs. But as they sort of like, you know, disappear, well, small time gangs like of young people like this can sort of come about, like just thugs and whatever. Guess nobody ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king, under him's the soldiers, beneath them's the civilians, and hooligans, you're bottom of the damn heap. Spare us the lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. Oh, and the other thing as well, with some of those groups, they do have a bit of honor to them and keep it within, like, as I say with the mafia, they keep it within the family. They try not to have anything happen where people that aren't mafia get involved, whereas, you know, ones like this, you know, they have no sort of idea of honor, they don't care who gets involved. But don't think that I'm saying that, like, you know, the mafia and whatever are innocent. They aren't. They're fucked up. They've done bad shit. All of them have. Murders, gun running, drug peddling, all that stuff has all been done by organized crime groups. What the shit? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about. But if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice, long trip to the Slammer. You could use the discipline. The Slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. Also, when it comes to the Yakuza as well, because after the war, there was all sorts of problems. The Yakuza did work. They helped to rebuild the country, basically. You should be ashamed of letting yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. The days the Yakuza muscling guys around are long over. It's all about brains. Now, it's getting so warm, I might turn my fan on for a bit. Hang on, I'm just moving to a spot that I have it. There we go. You're missing the point. Brawn or brains ain't what's important. It's respect. The whole damn thing goes down to the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say that all you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength. Ah, sweet, finally. Just heard from DJ. What time we're going to the films? Oh, hang on, I should probably ask this. Who are you talking about? Those thugs from before. You, and especially Ide. Street fights won't keep the lights on, or the water running, or the rent paid. You got it all backwards. Huh? A Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscle's out there keeping your office safe. Don't you get it? A Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe even worse. Yeah. And Ide-Han? That's exactly the kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you want to really make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong, and bossing around those who were was the only way I could do it. What? All I ever wanted was to feel strong, and bossing around those who were was... That doesn't make sense. But you reminded me of something. How I felt when I first met Ide. And how's that? He was... incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before. And yet there I was, humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better. Now, how about you give Ide a hand collecting that tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Ide, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you again. For everything. Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to Ide, or maybe I'll come back around here later and maybe I'll be back and that'll sort it out. Anyway, I thought I saw some garbage around there. I guess I didn't. Alright, let's go get our revelation. The guy parked over there looks like that assassin. I heard that he was on the phone with his client. It's freaky to think that a real killer is just sitting right over there. He couldn't be that skilled of an assassin if these young kids were able to point him out. Where is he? Oh, just there. This guy? Oh, God, I remember this one just being difficult to find. I think it's... Isn't it like here I need to look? It's really weird where I need to actually look. Also, that's a weird symbol for a cigarette. It looks more like a big cylinder. It's something really weird what you've got to look for. It's not that guy walking around, is it? That'd be weird. What was that? What? Hang on. Oh, key. Boy, the keys down here suck to find, because this area's big and shitty. This one? Nope. Where is it? Talk to these guys again, what they say. Parked over there. Okay, so it's a guy parked. Did I spot someone in a car? Oh yeah, over here. Aha!
報酬はいつもの口座に頼むぞ。すぐに取り掛かる。さてと。
Okay. Catch it in your mouth. Oh, that would hurt. Oh, that would hurt. Jeez, he's fucked up. The guy slammed straight into the wall. Yep. We got it. Oh, this one. This one's great. Oh, good God. So you gotta fucking kill someone doing this. Bell ringing sculpture. Essence of bell ringing. How do we do that one again? It's brilliant. I love it. It does have mastery. Triangle against an enemy bouncing off a wall. Yeah. I think you've got to like chuck them into a wall or something. There's some way you have to do it. Alright, let's get out of here. I think this should bring me underground? In the underground mall, isn't it? Yes, it is. Haha. Perfect, because there is a... How big is that question mark? Here's that pickpocket. Oops, sorry. Not the kind of place I'd expect to see kids running around. Cash in my pocket. It's gone. Did I drop it? Wait. That brat swiped my money! Son of a bitch, get back here! Hey you, get back here. I think my language of son of a bitch, get back here is better. I would definitely scream that at a kid if he stole my money. Is he on street level? Do I have to like talk to one of you guys? Where'd he go? Sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. You happen to see a kid pickpocket come this way? A young thief? You must mean Tadashi. As for where he is, I don't know. Probably scrounging for coins off the floor. Pickpocket run through here?
Oh, yeah.
Good question. But I need to do something before I give you an answer. Say a Chris Bill. Beat the answer out of him. I should have done that. Shit. Alright, fine. I'm not going to make a profit from this. Thanks! If it's Tadashi you're looking for, he ran off toward the underground parking lot. Parking lot, huh? Wonder if I should have beaten the answer out of him. Hey, camera, you want to turn? Thank you. Hey, do you see a kid? No? Okay. Man, I don't want to look around down here. I hate it down here. I like that they added this extra layer, but the underground parking lot's boring. There's nothing down here. I think there's one time you come down here for a story reason in part 3 with our next character, but beyond that, no real reason ever to. Outside of getting keys and that revelation. Oh, here he is. 3, 4, 5. That big guy sure was slim pickings. I'll be taking back the cash you stole, kid. What the? Hey! Can you prove this money is yours? Easy. Now, didn't your old man ever teach you not to take what don't belong to you? Shut up! My dad's gone. Kid, come here a sec. So what's your name? Tadashi? Tadashi Inoue. Alright, Tadashi. What's a kid like you doing in a place like this? What happened to your folks? My mom and my dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. So you're all on your own. Is he homeless? Nuh-uh. Huh? I have a sister. My big sister, Akiko. Ah, I see. But you don't live with her? A debt collector took her away from my dad's debts. The man called her collateral. After Mom and Dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. But they said as long as we still had relatives, we couldn't. So me and my sister went to live with my uncle's family in the country. So then how'd your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the debt collector. Wait, what? Last year, this man named Tadokoro came up from Tokyo. He told us to pay back the 5 million yen our dad owed. Not owned. He said if we didn't have enough money, then and there, he'd take my sister for security. So your uncle just handed her over? Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore. And so you came all the way here to Kamurocho, hoping to set your sister free. Yeah. I'm saving up my money, and then... I gotcha. I mean, he took 5 million. I'm assuming if it's a guy who's willing to take a woman as collateral, he's probably got stupid interest rates. That's probably jumped to at least 10 mil. You know, I've got a sister of my own. Not a big sister like you have. A little, sis. You do? Yeah. Name's Yasuko. She was such a sweet kid. We drifted apart, though. You don't ever see her now? Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself. So what's this sister of yours like? Is she a precocious brat like you? My sister's not a brat. She's brave and kind. She looked after me after our parents died. She's the best big sis ever, and she's the only real family I've got left. You've come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own. I guess. But you need money to get your sister back, yeah? The debt collector said I can either pay back the 5 million yen, or I can do whatever jobs he tells me to. That's why you've been picking pockets. I'm just a kid. Nobody will hire me. Besides, I can't do the kind of work he wants me to do. I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets, but it'd take you forever and a day to filch that much cash. I know. So I just gotta make sure. Is your sister important to you? Of course, more than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay. My folks died when I was a kid too. My sister Yasuko meant the whole world to me. Wasn't nothing I wouldn't do to keep her safe. But I was still a kid. There came a time I was hauled in by the police, beat up by punks, and had to live miles and miles from her. A big guy like you? But you look so strong. Like I said, I was a boy. Didn't know what strength was. But you know, somebody stepped in to help me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. You might say he's the very reason I'm standing here today. And when I tried to thank him, he said, "Save your thanks. Just grow up to be the kind of person who doesn't look away when somebody's in trouble, but who extends a helping hand." He sounds like a nice man. He is. Was. I owe him big, and that's why I'm going to help your sister, Tadashi. I'm ready to go up to bat for you. Really? You mean it? You bet I do. Take me to this debt collector. Me and him, we're going to have a little talk. You got it, big guy. Alright, Sasai-san. Time to take what you taught me and pay it forward to this kid. Where are we? Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Tadokoro. He here? What business do you have with the boss? It's none of yours, I can tell you that. Now quit being a smartass and answer me. Take a good look at who you're talking to, Gramps. I can see who I'm talking to. Did I stutter? I ain't here to talk to chump change. Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Huh? Who are you calling a chump? Don't you dare screw with us, arsewipe. You won't be calling us shit after we kick your teeth. You won't be calling us shit after we kick your teeth in. Tadokoro's subordinates. Get off me. Try to grab me. How do I make him bounce on a wall? No idea. Maybe some other abilities. Damn, I got both of them. I knew it. You're crazy strong, big guy. Thanks for noticing. Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. I'm sure the boss saw everything. So Tadokoro's office is in there, huh? I'm going in. Tadokoro, I know you're in here. Show yourself. The boss is a very busy man, but we'll gladly listen to whatever you have to say. I already told the boys outside I ain't talking to chumps. Get in my way and you're gonna get hurt. I want a chair. Well, I want the table specifically. Ow, no, table. It's good. Get up. Fine. Fun. Table. His name is Ouchie, and I gave him one. It hurts! Told you so. When are you chumps ever gonna listen? So you must be Tadokoro. Yes, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this here boy. Huh? So this is what you call a chat? Did your parents raise you to beat people bloody whenever you wanted to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They taught me that rude-ass some bitches deserve whatever they got coming to them. I see. I would ask you to please refrain from such behavior in the future. That all depends on your attitude. So, what exactly is it that brought you here today? You know this kid, yeah? I didn't recognize him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi, the boy so fond of his sister. It's been 6 months. Have you raised the money? No, not yet. Then why are you here? I'll be settling that debt. From now on, you deal with me. Huh? With you? I don't believe he has any relatives in the country, apart from his uncle's family. What is your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. Is that going to be a problem? On the contrary, I'm impressed. There aren't many people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems then. No problems. However, what now? My agreement with Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back by either paying back the 5 million or doing jobs I assigned him. If you're going to be taking over his debt, though, well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the 5 million from you in cash. No, I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. I do whatever gig you throw at me, and you give back Tadashi's sister. Is that the deal? Oh, but it won't be just one job. You'll continue taking assignments until you've earned back every last yen. And I'm telling you, that's fine by me. So quit beating around the bush and start giving me jobs I can make money on. Very well. I'll assign you my more lucrative tasks. You do that. Well, thank you for stepping up to this. I'll contact you once I have a job lined up. Oh, I didn't catch your name. Name's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, is it? Alright then. I look forward to working with you, Suzuki-san. The feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver. And in return, you better keep that promise you made to Tadashi. You sure about this, big guy? I'm pretty sure by job he meant really bad stuff. It's alright. I used to be a pretty bad guy myself. Still am. Oh. Now, I want you to remember this, Tadashi. There's nothing bad in the world except turning your back on someone in need. My boss told me that, and that's why I'm gonna help you. Catch my drift? Uh-huh. Thanks, big guy. Thank me when you and your sister are back together. Now come on, let's head home. Huh? But I don't... You got no place to go, right? Then stay at my hideout. We got plenty of room for you. Okay, just let me get my stuff first. Go on ahead, big guy. I'll see you there. Huh? Well, alright. Come home before it gets too late now. I will. Oh yeah, here. I found something for you. Jetstone. Much obliged, kid. Catch you later. What's this chance stone? Said to increase your odds of winning by 1.5 times until you reach 1,000 spins. Okay, so it's for, fuck, what's it called? Pachinko. Alright, we still need to get milk. Right. Let's see if we do go down 10 kg alley, if perhaps anything has changed. Maybe that guy's back there, so the rest of the story can continue. Here he is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I swear, I'll never disrespect you, Yakuza, again so long as I live. Just let me go. Fine. But I better never catch you near our turf again. Understand? How was that, Katagiri-san? Perfect. Thanks for handling them, Ide. Oh, Ide-san. How's it going? Hanging in there? More than just hanging. We're swinging. With a hand from Katagiri-san, I figured out a plan we can come up with that... What? if we get a plan, come up with that tribute money. There's some letters, some words missing from that sentence. He even gave me a few leads to get me on the right track. So yeah, I think I'll be just fine. Glad to hear it. You're telling me. Thanks to Ide, the family's books are firmly in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be up for a promotion to Tojo HQ at this rate, and it'll be all because of Ide. Good on you. Remember, the respect of your men's what really sets the Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. Take that to heart. Thanks again. Karagiri-san, we should be going. Right, that's my cue. Those debts aren't going to collect themselves. Anyway, this is a little something for your help. Hope it does you as much good as you did me. Copy of Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. Bye now, Sejima-san. And hey, thanks for everything. Here we go, that's a level up. Do you have milk? Nope. I'll grab one of these because they might want it. Cool. No milk there. Look, cop. No, 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 no. Oh, what's this? A second ago I saw. Ah, yep, I know this one. Yeah, this is over in. We'll go there right now. We're right out of taxi. Dogs. This one's quite silly. Well, yeah, it's already going to be heavy, plus put a guy in it, assuming he's already encased in cement. Oh yeah, it is full with cement. Oh, that makes me dizzy. That could kill you. I mean, the heavies should do damage. So Jima watches a man get killed by Yakuza, they fail at it, and then he dies anyway. And he doesn't do a thing to stop it. Instead, he carves wood. Oh yeah, we know this action. We've used this in Zero. Yeah, essence heavy weapons. Hey guy! I ought to put an end to it all. Hey! What's with all the gloom and doom? Please, just leave me alone. I'll be killed soon enough anyway. You don't look like a guy who lives dangerously, but I am one to judge a tiger by its stripes. What's eating ya? I appreciate your concern. You see, I work at a jewelry shop, or I used to, until it got robbed the other day. These hardcore dudes came in, pointing their guns at me and said, "Hand over the jewels if you want to live." Of course I wanted to live, so I handed over the jewels. Did I ever? I opened all the display cases. Then my manager goes ballistic, so now he runs over, sticks a knife to my throat, and guess what he says? Get back the jewels if you want to live. Now I don't know how it is in Japan or most places, but typically if you are what they say to do is if someone is holding up a store, give them the money or give them what it is they ask for. There's insurance in place for things like that, and what matters most at the end of the day is your life. And at the end of the day, I'm not dying for a fucking company like that. If it's your own business, I can understand not wanting to, but if it's like a big corporation or a big company, fuck them. I'm pretty sure the shop was just a front for the Yakuza. Oh, well that's the problem. I saw murder in my manager's eyes, I can tell you that. So I filed a police report, and even did some investigating of my own. I found out the getaway car was seen heading for these docks. But nobody's seen anything, and now I'm stuck on a wild goose chase. Even if I did find the guys, they'd probably just kill me on the spot. It's too depressing to even think about. That's why I figure I should just get it over with and die on my own terms. Poor guy, getting caught up in a bunch of Yakuza bullshit. Listen, buddy, if you're capable of offing yourself, I'd say you're capable of damn near anything. Instead of giving up the ghost, try digging in your heels. Even if you can't do much on your own, you ought to be able to hire a private eye, or something. You know what? You're right. I guess I've been feeling guilty about not putting up a fight. But I think I'll keep at it and try to find those jewels. Once I stop feeling so depressed, that is. Alright, good luck to you. He's got balls for a civvy. So there's jewel thieves on the run around here, huh? We'll see what I can find. And we've also got one more revelation we need to come across. Yes. Be nice if they gave me a choice on where I go. They eventually added that 0. Though I don't know if you can go over docks in 5. Oh, right, yeah. We have all our level 1s. Essence of mounting. This one else. Just might. Swinging is pretty good. Let's see. Check out the dog shot. The off chance it might have milk. Otherwise, there's the other M store, Coco, whatever it is, up north. And milk. That's fine. Also, is that shorts on display out here? Like a pair of boxes or something? What are they? What are those? Or are they gigantic gloves? I cannot tell what those are meant to be. Alright, let's save. This guy will try and fight me, he's probably going to get me or what? Let me go. Cool. Well, you might get me here. You can't press X to enter, you have to walk in. I'm going to need one of these later, I'm just going to pick it up now. Milk! Right. Head back down there, check on the cats, check on that guy. That guy, he's a kid. But yeah, that'll probably be where it'll give me be my first job I have to do for this debt collector fella. It must be a storyline or something. I'm sure we'll look at it. Yeah, brother and sister 1. What's that one? Oh, that's the guy who's, yeah, looking for... Jules, do I need to go fishing for him? Maybe that's what I need to do. Gave them some milk. That buoyed them up a little bit. They should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this. What is it? Oh, is this for me? Ah, that's nice. Some kind of pendant. Looks like it opens too. Huh. Something inside. A note. Below the theatre, wood grain floor. What does that mean? Can't do much with this, so you can have it back. But thanks for the gesture. Huh? You too, huh? Another pendant. This one's got a note inside it too. Bone poster, 4 green X's. Check the wall. What is this crap? Hey, did they give you some kind of treasure? Nah, nothing like that. Let me see. Whoa! We might have really hit the jackpot. Here, I thought they were just a couple flea-bitten cats. But maybe they're the geese that laid the golden eggs. We found them first, you know. That means the notes belong to us. But he's the reason these fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. What in tarnation? Darn fool. I have to admit, he does have a point. I ain't sure what's going on here, but do you want me to follow these directions? Well, maybe I'll check it out when the mood strikes. Okay, fellas, you want to play? Hey, look. You seem to like you just fine now. I can't take him, so you treat him good, alright? You bet. Cats are great. All they want is to give affection and receive affection. 4 green X's. I found one of the green X's. Do I have to, like, look at here? No. There's a bone poster as well. Ah. Okay. What is down here anyway? Oh. B2. There's one of the other green X's. We need to find this bone poster. Wood grain floor, bone poster, 4 green X's. Is this the spot the cat's notes we're talking about? I'm supposed to check the wall, ain't I? There's nothing. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we are. Huh. Somebody left a note here. What the... 2 big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. Is this where I'm supposed to go next? So it's still just there, is it? 2 big circles on the ceiling, light of the fire hydrant box. Must be this spot, right? Because these are... I'd say that's 2 big circles, right? No. Right upstairs. Ah, yep. There we go. 2 big circles, I see. So this is it. There it is, I see it. A room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Whoops, shit. Another weird note, huh? Something's folded inside it. Hey, a cat's key. This must have something to do with them cats. Better take it with me. What was it again? Hang on a minute. 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Okay. Oh, I'd have to have a bookshelf in as well. a second. Turn that off. There we go. Found a key. Ah, here we go. Say, I bet I can use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands? You were telling me all this time? Now. You don't have to put it like that. You too? We did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a little good karma. Bah! You just want your hands on the treasure. Same as us. Hand over that key already. Kamurocho, man. Ow. Nope. Get off my minute. Shit. Hey, Nugget, you gonna want dinner? That's okay. I'll feed you in a minute, because I'm gonna finish up soon. That hurt, damn it. Ouch. You could have gone a little easier on us, you know. Hey, pal. What are you guys doing here? Ah. What a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is this about those notes? Are you two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Shit. Well, it kinda does belong to the cat you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open it right now, together? Now, there's a fine idea. Are you sure about this, pal? They won't be satisfied till they see what's inside. Give me a sec. What is this? A stuffed toy? A what? That's impossible. Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're bullshitting us, trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it. I ain't lying. See for yourself. Must be the cats. Alright, let me see. Huh. It really is a stuffed toy. Still, you must be keeping something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I hadn't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. You don't want it? That junk's worth squat. If I knew that was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. We really thought you were onto something big. I wonder if this plush was meant for the cats. Who knows? Maybe. Why would anybody go to such trouble to hide a toy? Huh. What? I thought I saw that plush twinkle. Meow. You want us to take a look? Prowl. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey, isn't this a key for one of the lockers in the underground mall? Look at that. 23. Looks that way. Ah, so that's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal? You don't want it? Just having these handsome boys around is all I need. Isn't that right? Alright. Oh, but I do have a favor to ask you. Would you mind naming them for me? Name them? You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. Come on, please. What are some good cat names? Oh, I get to name them. Oh, sweet, okay. The orange cat, you are Biscuits. And the white cat, you are Socks. Actually, no, he doesn't have the right. Yeah, you know, I'll go with Socks. That was the name of, that was Quentin's cat. Biscuits and Socks, huh? Nice. I like them. Take care of them now. Certainly. If you ever want to see them, just come by the theater underground. They'd love that. Wouldn't you? I'm gonna make a little house for these fine lads. Promise you'll come by and see them. I like cats. Cats are fun. Right. I did think of maybe naming one Nugget, which is of course my cat. You've gotten mighty attached to you. I gotta tell you, these cats are really clever. I taught them a trick just to pass the time, and what do you know, they learned it. Hey, that's pretty cool. Next, I'm gonna try to teach them to sit. That's so. Good luck to you. That would be hard, but you can't teach cats tricks. I've not taught Nugget any, but people can. They can learn how to do tricks. Like anything, same with like dogs. You teach them for food. That away, that away, that away. That. So that, I'll put that away, and I'll just hold on to that. Cool. I thought that Tashida kid might have been down here, but he might show up later. Probably, yeah, at a different time. That's cool. Ah, yeah, he's probably there now. We'll come back there later. I want to see what I've gotten from the underground. And we're going to finish up very soon. It might seem short for this one, but we were doing Metal Gear for a few hours beforehand. Yeah, sure, Pig Street. Right. Stamina Spark. B3 is the one they gave me, so let's see that one first. Hey, 50,000 yen, not bad. Ancient Steel. Ooh, gold plate. Also pretty good. Super resin. So this is the treasure, huh? Enough to keep those cats fat and happy for life. Hey, pal. What are you doing down here? Hey, yourself. If this money's for the cat's upkeep, should I give it to the guy who's taking care of them? Give it to him. Great timing. Here you go. Goodness! Where'd this come from? It was in the locker. Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there. Yeah, I figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm giving it to you. What? You really don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on, take it. Wow, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know. I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. Hey. I kept it because it was so cute, but now that I have these fellas, I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir. Sure, thanks. I wonder if it does something. Yeah. It might have a another purpose, for like making some gear from Kamiyama. Right, let's go to the pawn shop. Cool. More money. He's gonna fight me. That'd be cool. That's fine. Let's dance. Ow. Come on, Okamoto. Good. Good, good. Wait, what? 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 You tell me I can't go back in there if I wanted right now? That's stupid. I've got points, I've got garbage I want to hand in. Fucking game. Whatever. As you could probably have seen there, the van's getting lifted away. It'll be end up on the roof. Yeah, sure, I'll use the coupon. Yep, what's the very expensive one? That one. McKellen, 1946, the champion of single malt whiskey. Let's get that cheap up. Thank you! I like that. Eh, the war's over! Let's make a whiskey. It's all good. Trying to say the Champion District's on some last legs. Champion District's great. It's one of the reasons 6 isn't good. No Champion District. For a stupid reason. I didn't like 6 that much. Story was good. Many other parts of it not good. Cutscene. Do you think maybe someone's using the shitter? What was that face? That was horrific. Okay, you pulled open that door, you're not gonna think to maybe, I don't know, try kicking down that other door that's there? Back to square one. I've got to figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. Anything added? Aha, some sub-stories have been. That's cool. You new in town? Yep. Heard there was a big-time informant in these parts. One who hires fellas who are down on their luck. Sure, we all know the rumors, but I've been in this city for a year already and haven't seen a head nor tail of him. Go figure. I reckon he only hires folk he can trust. Well, that's a given. In the info biz, trust is everything. Sure, but if I could get one of those intel running gigs, I'd be living on Easy Street. Well, you'd at least be making enough money to eat. But why should he hire you? You don't have a single contact, let alone a network to gather info from. Yeah, you're probably right. Guess I should just forget it. This misinformation broke is real enough, but no one's got any solid info on the guy. Figures. gonna go and run into our hideout to go save.
Oi.
Oh, ah shit. Because it looks like as well, I think our next part of the sub-story with that Tashida kid. Oh! I don't know why, but for some reason it feels very slow moving around Kamurocho in this one. Yep, sure enough. There he is. Who's there? I have a message from Tadokoro. Alright, come in. This about work? Suzuki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace? You mean the undersea castle in that old-ass fairy tale? What of it? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Figured I said anything. Now hold up. You screwing with me?
Yeah.
Perish the thought. It has to do with your assignment. I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. What kind? My apologies. It's a touch illegal, so Tadokoro himself will give you the details once you get there. May I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building on the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. You can't miss it. Tadokoro will be waiting out front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard to the hotel district side, yeah? Yes. Head to the building behind the MEB Red Light District info kiosk. Please try not to get lost.
Oh.
I know where it is. Oh, and could I ask you to say here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job site is no place for children. Aw. Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will ya? Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy. Alright then, Suzuki-san. Good luck on your assignment. I head into the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. Alright. Well, that's going to be all for today. Like I said, not too much with Yakuza 4, but that's just because of times and shit. I gotta go out. So I have something planned. Oh, pardon me, but yeah. Start with some Metal Gear Solid, got a good chunk of that done. We just finished up Sniper Wolf. From there on with Metal Gear Solid, it gets a little bit I'd say there's a lot more time in between boss fights and some lengthier cutscenes. So it'll probably, from there, we'll be doing it boss fight to boss fight per stream, with each one ending, switching over to Yakuza 4. Which will be good. Tomorrow we'll probably be doing Baldur's Gate 3. And I think we're probably closer to the end of that than not. Anywho, thanks for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.